Warning, this show contains strong language, brutal opinions, and zero apologies given. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Welcome to Savaged Unfiltered, where truth gets raw, opinions stay real, and nothing is off limits. This isn't your average podcast. It's the unfiltered conversation you've been craving. Politics, culture, chaos, we're diving into it all. No scripts, no safe spaces, just savage takes and real talk. You're in the right place. Strap in. It's time to get unfiltered. Savage.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome, guys. I am Michael Gardner, otherwise known as Savage, and welcome to today's show, guys. Bob, I had an issue, a recent issue with a new postal man of mine. And
you got a new postal worker?
Yes, a new postal worker. That's right. Okay. And he went into some really, let's just say, dramatic type behavior.
What do you like, have a really heavy box or something? What happened here?
Well, I noticed the behavior, towards like the second or third time when he was delivering the mail.
Mm-hmm.
I was basically, more or less, I guess, approaching him in some way, right, to, get the mail, because obviously.
Were you naked again? Were you approaching him naked?
No. But I mean, obviously,
that usually puts people on the defensive whenever you walk out of your place naked to get the mail.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a common thing, right? But I mean, I wasn't naked, Bob. So
just checking
for safety's sake, right? There's young children in the neighborhood. We can't have that.
Yeah, so that's anyway, best policy. Yes, exactly.
So like, I'm approaching the mailbox, and like I said, times have changed. The mailbox is not on your side of your house anymore. It's actually on the curb, depending on where you live. Because when I was a kid, I remember the mailbox being on, the side of the house.
I had a house where it was in the door. You basically just lifted a flap and you threw it through the door.
Oh yeah, Bob, you're talking probably like the 1920s.
I know. I had an old house.
Go way back.
I had an old house that had that still was the mail slot.
Really?
They threw it into the house. Yeah, it was great. I thought it was the best because you didn't have to go anywhere. Your mail just showed up on your doorway.
Yeah. So basically, I'm approaching this guy. And I'm like, I give a nice little, friendly gesture, like, hey, how are you? And he's looking and he's like telling me, he's like, his response is, hi. I just want to let you know that I noticed that and this is where the strange stuff comes in. I noticed that you didn't go particularly to the mailbox in the normal direction that you normally go in. I'm like,
did you walk around the place a couple times or what?
No.
Were you skipping?
No, I wasn't skipping, but like I was, this guy is starting to get like really fucking creepy, and
you usually walk from the right to the left, and today you walk from the left to the right.
That's right. Yeah. So like, I'm like,
these guys' eye on you. I would be worried.
At this point, I'm like thinking like, like some type of police report maybe, or, like, because it's starting to get really, really bad. Like now we're going on like almost a week now, and it's the same I guess it's like a new postal guy that's got, assigned to the area that I'm in, like the route or something. Don't they give them like assigned routes or something?
I believe so. Well, yeah, I've never been a postal worker, but I know a couple, and generally I think they kind of get a territory, although I don't think they adhere to that as much as they used to.
No.
Yeah, I think they move them around a little bit, maybe because of the, people get complacent, right? So they'll, if they do the same route too much, they'll get to where they can kind of hide out, for the day.
Well, it's getting bad. You know what I mean? Like it's getting to a point where like I literally have to, I have to watch my cues a little bit with this guy, because like he's starting to get a little weird, a little odd. He's getting to a point where he's stating my every move of tracking movements. I'm like,
did you talk about your wardrobe? Did you say, hey, that was a nice pair of shorts you had on yesterday?
Yeah, we're still in the summer somewhat, right? So like, yeah, they have the little postal shorts with the little strip going down the side.
No, I mean you talking about
me.
Your shorts.
Oh, what to kind of? I don't get it. What to kind of like go into another conversation with him?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he said he's being creepy. I mean, that seems like creepy talk to me. It'd be like, hey, Michael, that's a nice pair of shorts you got on today. Are you going out for a walk?
I don't know, man. Like the way
you're wearing a different hat from yesterday. You have a different hat on.
Yeah, the way he expressed himself was like, why are you walking this direction when you normally walk the other direction? Why does it fucking matter? I'm going to get my mail, buddy. I don't want to have like tea and crumpets with you.
Maybe he thought you were trying to sneak up on him or something.
It's a high possibility.
I mean, these guys got to be on alert. I mean, they are federal employees.
Well, I don't think he has to worry about me.
Maybe you were moving sudden movements. Maybe. Did you have a knife in your hand or anything?
Oh, no. What the hell would I have a knife for, man? I'm getting my mail.
I don't know, exactly where you live. So who knows? Yeah. Maybe when you go get the mail, you got to take a knife with you. I don't know.
I'm in a nice section of on the suburbs of Atlanta. So like I'm on the outskirts of Atlanta. Like if I lived in the city, yeah, maybe. But
neighbors could be bothering you. Maybe. I mean, Georgia, one of those states where you can have your gun on your hip.
You don't need a permit or a license.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to have concealed carry or anything like that.
No, you can have open carry in Georgia. We don't have those laws.
Wow. See, maybe that's what he's like.
Yeah, Bob, you got to remember, I live in like one of the Bible belts of a fucking America.
Well, I realized I couldn't remember if Georgia was like that or not.
Yeah,
because I mean, it's not uncommon. I'm trying to remember. That wasn't too long. I live in St. Louis area,
obviously.
So in Missouri, you can do that. And I remember not too long ago, there was a guy robbing a bank, and the dude was just coming to do his banking, and he shot the guy.
Oh my God!
Well, he was robbing the bank, and he had his gun on him. I think he was like a retired sheriff or something. Anyway, the guy comes barreling out of the bank with money flying everywhere. I guess I don't know. Yeah, he took him out. Pow!
Took him right out. One shot, right? That's all.
Well, I don't remember the article fully, but yeah, he dropped him. So
damn.
I don't think he died. He just was wounded.
Yeah,
but that's what it is around here. Everybody's got a gun, and I mean, you can't rob a bank and get away with it. What's going on?
Wait, you think they should have gotten away with it?
No, I'm just saying.
Sure, that's the new norm now, right?
I'm just saying, if you're a bank robber know your area, because this was rural Missouri, which is a little bit different than St. Louis, but
well,
well,
it gets even weirder.
He gets even weirder. When did he like give you an invitation to dinner?
No. He said, due to the level of soil in your front yard, I suggest you walk that direction.
Level of soil? What are you, like, got a trench, digging a trench while walking one way or something?
I don't.
You're going to fall down?
It's not the way the statement came up. It's the way his expression came out of it, because his voice got real low and dark a little bit, kind of like how I'm
tell you how to walk, but
yeah,
you might want to walk the other way.
Yeah, like this guy's gonna like fucking rape me or something, man. When I go, I turn around, he's gonna be
did you look
right
in his
there.
eyes? Did he have the look in his eyes of, an amorous look to his eyes?
He had that Pacific look, like where he's gonna do something like.
Did you ask him if
weird?
Do you know David Berkowitz or Son of Sam or any of that? He was a mailman.
My intention wasn't there, Bob. My intentions were actually just to get the
trying to
hell out of the
mail.
area and go back up to the house.
I was just trying to get my Victoria's Secret catalog.
That's right. I'm just trying to get my mail, man. Just leave me alone. Go be weird to the other neighbors down the street. Don't be weird to me anymore. Shit.
I just need the Hy-Vee ad and my Victoria's Secret catalog out of that stack, buddy, and I'll be out of your hair. Do you have Hy-Vee down there, or Piggly Wiggly? I can't remember which one it is.
I haven't seen a Piggly Wiggly in probably like 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember last time I saw one.
There used to
be a Piggly Wiggly down in Sikeston, Missouri. So
yeah, I remember like 20 years ago, before my father passed, I would go to North Carolina where he lived, and we would go to the Piggly Wiggly.
Go to the Piggly Wiggly.
And they used to be around like all over. I mean, they were like they were as popular as like Kroger even.
Yeah. Winn-Dixie. Do you have any Winn-Dixie still?
No. I used to go to a few in Florida with Winn-Dixie. I don't even think they exist. Are they still in business? I don't think
they do anymore. I haven't seen one in a long time.
I think they dropped out of the radar there.
It's all Publix and stuff like that. Food Lion or something.
But, I'm starting to question now, even today's show, like where Joe is.
Well,
what the hell is Joe?
Did he take his medicine?
I don't know.
Did he?
I don't know. Like with my weird story with the Postal guy to Joe, it's like, it's a weird fucking week, man.
Well, it's a holiday week. So we had a holiday yesterday. So.
Well, we had a show yesterday real quick. We were talking to this
you worked
comedian.
On Labor Day? Come on.
Yeah. You got to remember, I don't have a regular job like I don't have that 9 to 5 where I celebrate. I'm like, I get a free fucking day off, with pay. No, I don't get holiday pay.
Oh, okay.
If there's no such thing as holiday pay with me. It's like
it's just pay.
If I don't work, then I don't get paid. That's the problem.
Gotcha. I gotcha.
But no, we were talking to this mental health comedian yesterday.
Oh, and I saw the ads for that. I can't remember his name now, but
Frank King.
Frank King, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a weird
sounds like some kind of thing there. Frank King.
He's the he was a writer for the Tonight Show for like 10 years.
Oh, with Leno or with
Jay Leno, yeah.
You know what the deal is with mental health.
No, and then he was doing some stand up in between, and he's did a couple of TED Talks and stuff. I mean, he's been around, but
did he talk like Leno as well? Hey guys, hey. No,
I
didn't think so.
He was very blanded, he really we were trying to put some cool pitches in for segments, like in between segments with the interview. And obviously he wasn't picking it up. And Joe was like, I know when Joe is bored, You know, he'll look at the clock constantly or this, and that, you know, because he does that from time to time. Like,
Right.
I'm like, Joe, are you okay? He's like, yeah. I was like, you know, you've been looking at that clock like more than average on this show. Like, what's going on?
Well, I gotta get down to the diner. That's what he's thinking.
You just got to go to Frank's, you know, the hot dog place.
Oh, there you go.
He's probably where the son of a bitch is right now, having fucking Frank's hot dogs.
It could be. It's lunchtime around these parts.
But no, it's been a weird week, man. With with this guy we were talking to yesterday on the show, which I felt like he was okay. He wasn't like the best comedian I've ever spoke to. Right. His jokes were just a little. I didn't get the punchline at the end. But, no, he reminded me of that guy Kevin Goatee, this other comedian I had on like a few years ago from New York, where it's like, come on, you know, no wonder you're a fucking club comedian. You're not even a fucking stand-up comedian.
Oh, that's too bad.
But and then the Postal guy.
I was grilling because it was Labor Day. So.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I got a grill.
Oh. What were you grilling? Hot dogs, hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Oh, hamburgers. Okay. Were the fat ones or the thin ones?
I prefer the thin hamburgers myself.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like those
McDonald's
big
type thin hamburgers. Or
like what kind of thin? What did you say?
Like McDonald's type thin or?
No, I like smash burgers actually, but and so yeah, I was making smash burgers. So I have a grill, but I actually put a griddle.
Yeah.
On the grill. Can you imagine?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So then you put the griddle on the grill and you heat that up, and then you smash your hamburgers. I like them real super thin and kind of crispy.
I'm thinking smash. You just take the fucking patty and just go. Pew!
Yeah, that's it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Holy well, shit. I don't do it like quite like that, you know. But I do smash them down. I have a what do you call it? I have a searing tool is what it is, and it's like a big round thing as big as the hamburger.
Okay,
that's metal and has a handle, and you just push down on it real good, and you know, you get all that good seared meat. What we got there? Slim Jims.
Yeah,
what is that?
No, we're actually being sponsored by that. I was waiting for you to, you know, tell us your story, and then I was going to pitch in.
Oh, I love Slim Jims. Get out of town.
Yeah, but anyway, guys,
you sear your meat, you know, and you put some salt and pepper on it, and you know, real thin. This is something new, right? I have never tried this at home. I've had them out, you know, and about, right? You go places and have them.
Yeah, sure.
This is a new thing that I've been trying to get do at home because I like a good smash burger. And that's really hard to get the edges nice and crisp.
I'm lazy. I just go to like, you know, like Kroger or Publix, and I just buy the fucking pre-made frozen patties.
Really? I've done that too, but this is I went to like a butcher's. I went to a butcher shop to get hamburger. Believe it or not.
Wow, look at you, fancy man. Shit.
I know. I went to the butcher shop. Because you're at a butcher shop, you got to boss them around a little bit more than you do at the regular grocery store. So I had him make me a specific size hamburger and make it into a little puck. It was fresh, not frozen. And then you take those little pucks and you put them down and you smash them with this tool, with this searing tool, and make them really flat. And, kind of cooks them really quickly, which is great. And then you put, salt and pepper, some other stuff on there and make them taste good.
Sure.
And they were really good. I was like, this is great. Now, part of it is because I paid, a lot of money for a good hamburger.
Great. Tony the Tiger over there. Shit.
Oh, they're great. Because they're a butcher shop. So they, get in like a side of beef and they cut it all up and everything. So it's not like gone through the industrial, machinery. Yeah. And it's really tasty. The thick ones, I've done thick ones in the past, and it's like they're fine. But every once in a while, like I'm impatient.
I am impatient too.
Yeah,
and lazy as well too.
Yeah, and then the thick ones don't always get done all the way, and then my wife throws a fit because it's pink in the middle. It's pink. I can't have.
She likes the well done shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, It was out there for like 2 minutes. It should be done. It wasn't bleeding.
Oh God, listen to you. You're like a fucking vulture. You'll fucking eat it like where it's gushing out, where it would bleed blood. Good grief.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, it's beef. It's what's for dinner. It's good. But yeah, I mean, it's fantastic. So yeah, I think I've gotten it now. I've got, the correct. The problem with doing smash burgers inside is it doesn't get hot enough. You need a really, really hot surface. So I put this, basically it's a griddle that fits over the grill, and I turn on the grill. I have a gas grill, right? Propane.
Oh, okay.
It gets really super hot, and you throw that hamburger on there, and it's like,
Yeah, I have a gas grill as well outside where it's actually, it's nice. Like
is it built in?
It is built in. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's all, I got all the brick on the side, and
right. Yeah.
It's probably as long as like literally just about this room.
Oh my Lord.
The width, the length actually. Well, the width is probably like the size of like an average, like maybe like breakfast nook type table.
Mm-hmm.
But the length is, my God, about the size of this room. Yeah. It's
well,
nice.
You can cook all kinds of stuff on that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I made smash burgers for the Labor Day festivities.
Cool.
Yeah, it was nice here. It was actually not, boiling hot like it has been. So that's great.
Yeah. Well, it seems like you like spicy, so you guys are going to like this, guys. Today we're being sponsored by Slim Jim. Pick up one of their new flavors, the Buffalo Wild Wings flavor.
Really?
Oh, they're delicious. They believe in this, Bob. 2 Titans, 1 bold chicken stick, perfect for wherever you go. Unleash the flavor today with Slim Jim. They're delicious. I like the sticks, but I also like the little bites. Have you tried the little bites yet?
No. I've always get the original Slim Jim stick, right? The big long, unwieldy Slim Jim stick. I love those things. I was like in this, what would you call it? Like this rhythm where every time I go to the store, I have to get a Slim Jim.
Oh God.
So, I don't go to the store that often, usually like once a week or so. And yeah, so every time I would go to the store, I'd be like, I had to get a Slim Jim whenever I checked out. I had, they're really good.
Oh, they're delicious.
And I can't, I would just eat them. And then I got to the point where I was getting, because it was expensive, a little more expensive. I got to bring down the expensive. I would get them at Sam's in a big box, but then I would eat those things like too quick. So
yeah. Well, you got to be careful because if you eat them, you'll look like this guy here. Big old lips.
Those are the hot ones.
Those are
the original.
Those are the deli style, but they're they're hot as shit. Oh my God. Man.
All right, I love the hot ones, but that would, but anyway, Slim Jims are so good. I don't know why they're so good. I never looked into it. I just accept it. Good.
Speaking of Slim Jim, they are one of the longest running commercials for fruit products to this day.
Really?
Yeah, they're on the top of the mantle with like McDonald's, Wendy's, and stuff like that. But they're up there. Yeah.
Wow, go figure.
Yeah.
Snap into a Slim Jim. What's their slogan right now? Does it say? I didn't see on that thing.
No, they still do the Macho Man Randy Savage thing.
Oh yeah.
They have like the WWE stuff, because they've been partnering with WWE since the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Love that stuff.
But I'm glad your weekend was full of joy and happiness with the grill and the burgers,
right?
Smash burgers. My weekend sucked. I talked to this boring comedian with Joe.
Well, then you saw the creepy post office guy too.
And then shortly after that, I was introduced. Into the weekend, I was introduced to this weird fucking Postal guy.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's supposed to deliver my mail by what time is it now? It's like 12:30. I should be getting my mail around like 3:30. So I should be expecting the fucking nut job around that time. Yeah. I'm
Will
gonna
he
look
knock on
through
the
window.
door and give you
Oh,
like
no.
tips or something?
No, I'm not gonna tip. Why would I tip him?
No. I mean, he
Oh,
gives you
oh, oh.
tips about your lawn, and so maybe he's like, "Hey, Michael, you might want to cut down on the,
He's,
brides by mail magazines." I
that's
think
right. He's
he's
gonna go into a scientific fucking study. Your grass is a little long on the one end, and you got to microscope it down
yeah,
to
your
about a
door
millimeter of an
is
inch.
ajar.
And,
Your stairs seem to be a little unlevel. Might
yeah.
want to get them checked out.
Thank you, fucking weird Willy Wonka wannabe. The fucking stairs are all up. No, but no, he's I'm gonna write a letter to my postal district, the post office there.
Postmaster, yeah.
And I'm gonna tell this post office or whoever's in charge of this region here to change the mail carriers because
We need to rotate him out of this.
exactly.
district.
Put him in the fucking countryside where all the
How-
other
How
fucking
old would you
weirdos
say
are.
this postman is? Just out of curiosity.
How old do I think he is?
Yeah, just as a guess. Is he an older guy, younger guy? What?
Nah, he's an older guy. He's mid 60s, late 60s, probably.
Oh, well then, heck yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
maybe
he's
you can help
probably
him
hitting
out.
retirement. The guy's probably
Yeah.
seen a lot of shit in his life already. You know?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, interesting.
But no, I watched him one day.
Well, now we know why he's so.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Has nothing to do with that. I watched him one
This
day.
guy's watching me.
He parks his car at the end of the road where I live. I live at the end of like a cul-de-sac, almost just about.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
And I'm not at the end of the cul-de-sac. I'm like towards the middle. But where he goes, he drives all the way down the street, parks at the end of the cul-de-sac,
Yeah.
which upsets Miss Dolores because it blocks her driveway. And
Oh no. Blocking
yeah,
the driveway.
apparently this woman has landscapers that come over like 5 times a fucking week.
Oh my gosh.
Monday, Tuesday,
Oh,
Wednesday, Thursday,
God.
Friday. Saturday, Sunday, they're not allowed over.
Mm.
Miss Dolores told me. She's like, they can't come over Saturday or Sunday. I was like, why not Sunday? Because I go to church.
I
I'm
gotta
like,
be
gone for what,
busy.
3-4 hours, if that.
Why would I don't? Yeah, I have a neighbor that has somebody come mow their lawn and then they mow it again, like literally the next day
Really?
themselves. Yeah, I've been trying to. I don't ask, but I just happen to notice it. I'm like, well, there's somebody over there mowing the grass, and then the next day, what they're mowing? It's the owner is out there. Why would you pay somebody to mow your grass just to mow your grass? I don't understand that.
I don't know. I mean, you can go to a simple Home Depot or like Lowe's and buy like a $60, $100 lawnmower and get the job done.
Yeah, well, they got a big lawn, but
that's
couple
simple-minded
acres, so.
people. See, I don't do that. I hire people to cut my grass.
Yeah, I only have professionals come mow my
That's right.
grass. Me and
right.
Miss Dolores, I got a deal. They come mow mine on Saturday, Sunday.
She uses Lawn Pro, which is a really big Atlanta-based company. They service like up to 100 square miles of metro.
We mow the governor's lawn.
Yeah, they go all over the fucking place.
We're all over.
I don't use that. I use this other company.
I use Jimmy from down the street.
Similar to that. I use like they're a really, really well affiliated Mexican family.
Okay.
Going back like 3 generations in this country.
Well, then they're not Mexican anymore. They're Americans.
Shh, don't tell them that. You'll upset them.
Okay.
We're not American. We're Mexican.
Their heritage. Okay. Their heritage is Mexican. Gotcha.
We go over to Doraville, Georgia, eastern Atlanta. We get the big jalapenos, you know.
Yeah. It sounds like they're Croatian or something.
That was a bad imitation, by the way. They don't sound like that at all. No, they're great. They're great. They're like, they do things for me that like I can really, I mean, I really don't care if it gets done right away, but they come over like, no, free charge. We trim bushes, hedges.
Hedge trimming. That's good.
We trim nice bush around mailbox. Like that looks nice.
Yeah.
I'm like,
wow, that's nice.
You'll be making the mailman happy for God's
sake. When he's the mailman, like, this bush just got trimmed. There's still scuffing my shins here.
That's right. Guy talks about my fucking grass and the level of the soil. I'm sure he's going to fucking mention about the damn hedges around the mailbox.
There you go.
So that's my story with the weird fucking mailbox guy.
Well, hopefully he'll snap out. It doesn't get that cold down there though, does it? It'll get colder, but
it's getting down to the 60s at night already.
Oh my gosh, how terrible!
And I think the high today is supposed to be maybe 76. I mean, that's mild.
You're living in paradise, my friend.
Yeah, I'm living in paradise. Everything's going great for me besides this T-shirt. I think I don't know.
Park City, Utah. I've been there. It's a nice place.
Yeah. Oh, you've been to Park City?
I've been to Park City. Yeah.
It's a beautiful area. Yeah. Yeah. I love Park City. I've done some work in Park City with production. I love it there.
It's a really nice. Now it's, I think, built up a little more than it used. I think I was there many years ago, and then I went back last year or 2 years ago, and it's built up quite a bit.
Well, I mean, it's majority of it's very remote. You do have a downtown area, but majority of it's all remote.
Right. Well, it's ski town, right? So
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, very nice. Love going to see Park City.
But no, I'm upset with the T-shirt because I put it in the dryer. I think I put it in the dryer too long, and it fucking warped the whole top. It's supposed to come up to right here. It's not supposed to go down there.
That's your bulbous head. You pulled it off and you stretched out the neck.
It's going to show all my gray fucking body hair in a little bit.
Oh, come on now. What are you going there for? Goodness gracious.
So we put this graphic here for goofs and gaffs, guys. Bob, you got some explaining. What the hell's going on with your eyeballs, man? It looks like
I don't know. I was going to ask you about that. Well, first of all, I look like I'm in Disneyland.
No, you're in Toontown. Toontown of Disney. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, is it who's Toontown? Toontown Disneyland?
Oh, Toontown is we have this section down in Florida. There's a new section that they built in Disney where they have a Toontown. And
okay. That's
there's
what
there's a the Roger Rabbit stuff and
gotcha.
All that stuff. Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm down in Toontown. I have no idea. Put that back up there for a second. Let me see these eyeballs. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like I just got coffee thrown in my eyes.
Yeah,
that's the swirl.
You look like the guy Christopher Lloyd, where he's
right. You're gonna get the dip.
Killed your brother, and his eyes are going back and forth.
That's right. From Roger Rabbit. Yeah, what was his name? I can't remember. The judge or something, right?
Judge Doom.
Judge Doom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it was. I don't know.
Shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
God, man.
I don't know what happened to my eyes though. Yeah, you were insinuating that I was I'm on peyote or something like that.
Yeah, you're on something. You're fucking you're sniffing.
Well, when you're in Toontown, you just do what Toontown people do.
Yeah, they gave you some whippets.
Yeah, mushrooms or something. I don't know. It was in a Ziploc. That's all I remember.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
The guy seemed nice. He was wearing a mailman's uniform.
I guess. Anyway, guys, you see this logo we have on the video. If you're checking us out on Rumble or X or YouTube, we're retiring this logo.
You getting rid of the skull with the
I'm rebranding. Joe called me a woke son of a bitch. He's like, you're wokeifying it. I'm like, I'm not woke. Will you stop it, Joe? I'm rebranding. I've had the same logo for 2 years. I have to improve and evolve in the podcasting industry. Okay. This is yesterday shit. I have to get to tomorrow shit.
With like a barbed wire and a skull with
Looks
like maybe that might be blood. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was going through a dramatic phase in my life then. You know?
Did you like rip the barbed wire off your arm or something? So what are you going to? Are you going to show us or no?
So yeah, I'll show you here, guys. This is you'll see the logo here. We'll put it up. The Savaged Unfiltered Show. If you see it,
there you go.
That is going to be the new logo.
It's the microphone and the name and
more or less, yeah.
It looks like Indiana Jones font or something. The Savage does. Looks very.
It does, yeah. My daughter actually created that for me.
Did she?
She's getting talented as shit, man. I mean, she's getting very talented. Like she created the graphic for me, and she's like, "Hey, Dad, how do you like this?" The first graphic I looked at, I'm like,
"That's what she said." Hey, Dad, $50.
Yeah, $50.
If only.
If only
it was only $50.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's nice. It looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
So same color scheme, pretty much, but just a little more of a, what would you call that? It's just a different style, a little bit different style.
Yeah. I'm losing the skulls.
Well, you got there's a skull above me right now.
Yeah, I'm plugging it because it's going bye-bye, guys.
Oh, it's going bye.
Last week of podcasting, you'll see. Yeah. So. But other than that, it's been a hot minute since we've had you on, Bob.
I
just want to let you know that the show in Pittsburgh went pretty well.
Oh, good. Yeah. How was Paduti?
He was interesting.
How's Jeff doing?
Jeff is doing good. Now, when Walt and I got there, before we get to Jeff, we're looking at the building. And Walt, I flew in. So Walt drove from New Jersey. It was 5.5 hour drive, 6 hour drive for him. And I'm like, you sure you don't want to just fly, man? It'd be so much easier. He's like, I'm 6 hours away, Mike. I'll just fucking drive. I'm like,
not too bad. Not too bad to drive.
So he gets over, he leaves literally that Thursday morning. And the show, we're supposed to be there about 7:30, close to 8, before it starts. And I'm like, Walt, it's, we got to be there by 7:30. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. You're just leaving now? Yeah. I got a late start.
I was busy.
With the wife. The wife gave him a little, matinee in the morning. I was
really? Oh,
that's nice, Walt. I don't need to hear that shit, but
good for him.
A beautiful wife, by the way. I know he's listening. I'm jealous of him. He's got a beautiful.
It's a beautiful morning.
Asian wife, beautiful woman. But, so he comes over, literally he gets there by 6 hours later. So he gets there just about before we're supposed to get over there. He got 5:30, 6 o'clock.
He barely made it.
I'm looking at my, I'm like, okay, are you ready? He's like, well, let me take a shower first. You guys have a shower here, right? Because I actually rented an Airbnb there, a nice Airbnb. And I'm like, yeah, it's upstairs. I was like, your room is actually upstairs too. He's like, wow, you got me upstairs away from you, huh? I was like, yeah, I don't want to see you for 2 days.
That's right. You and all your showers, mister. Come on.
Yeah. Mister. Little lady from Happy Gilmore. But Mister, all right. But no, he gets there, and then we get over to Paduti. And we're looking for the place because I've never been there before.
Right. Yeah.
And he's like, where's it at? I said, I don't know.
I didn't write the address down. Did you? I don't know.
No. We're driving back and forth on Corbett Street, which it's off of, and we're looking for it. And I'm like, where the fuck is it at? I'm looking, and we see a lot of abandoned buildings. It's really not in the greatest, suburb town of Pittsburgh.
Okay.
So there's an abandoned building across the street that looks like it hasn't seen business in probably about 10 or 15 years.
Right.
Then we see a rundown thrift shop that looks like it's been out of business for probably about 5 or 6 by the looks of it.
Oh, no.
And right next to Paduti was a bar.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So but we found it. after going back and forth down the street like probably 5 or 6 times.
It didn't stick out for you.
It didn't stick out. No.
Mm.
I mean, I even told Jeff, I was like, Jeff, I said, we couldn't find the place.
Yeah.
And he's like, I thought I noticed you. Was that you guys driving back and forth 5 or 6 times?
Were you the ones driving real slow, looking around? Oh, yeah.
Like, of course it was, Jeff. We were the only ones on the road because this town doesn't get any business, man, it seems. What the fuck, man? And
oh, my goodness.
And he's like, well, I'm glad you guys made it.
Yeah.
So we get there. And I'm like, oh, we must be early. No one's here. He's like, yeah. So we get there like about 7 because where the Airbnb was, it was only like a half hour down the road. I was closer towards Pittsburgh than Tarentum.
Oh, gotcha.
Tarentum. I think that's how you say it, Tarentum.
Really? I have no idea.
So, so we get there. We get there early, and it's him, and he's got like his daughters there or something, and I believe it was his wife too, which we found out that the relationship with him and his wife is not the greatest.
Oops.
He actually said that after she left.
Yeah, we don't get along that well. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, because Walt was like, Walt was trying to figure out like, how'd you come up with the name Podudi?
Yeah.
He says, I just did like a chat GBT and I put podcasting and mission together, and there it came, Podudi.
Oh, there you go. It just popped up.
So wait a minute. You created your podcasting theater off of a chat GPT search.
Hey, you can do a faceless Instagram. That's what they all say. Faceless Instagram.
I mean, that's interesting, right? Yeah.
Well, he must have liked it,
His wife hates it, she said.
Oh, really?
He said, yeah. She didn't say it. He said it. Yeah. I was like, is that one of the reasons why I guess you guys don't speak? Because when she was there, like they weren't speaking at all.
Oh, that's terrible. Terrible.
Terrible. Because, I felt bad for him, one, because he's like gimping around, he's got the, brace on his foot. He like actually broke his like ankle in like 5 different places.
Yeah, I saw something about that. Yeah, that's
Achilles tendon or something like that, he said.
That's horrible.
Yeah. But it was a good show. It was a good show, even though nobody showed up.
Yeah.
Still a good show.
Still a good show? Well,
yeah, I mean, it was an experience. Walt was a little scared because of the layout of the place. I'm like, you all right, Walt? Yeah. It's just I have a funny vibe about this area. I'm like, everything gonna be okay? He's like, I carried my pistol with me, coming.
Oh, there you go. Walt will be taking out the bank robbers.
The hell, man? You got it in your car right now? He's like, yeah. I was like, well, isn't it supposed to be with you? He's like, I do. I have it right here. I'm like, put that fucking thing away, man. You're going to scare Jeff. Thank God Jeff didn't do that.
Jeff's trying. He can't get away. He's got a broken foot.
Yeah. So, like, but all in all, it turned out well. It was a good experience. Good. Yeah. I won $100 at the Rivers Casino there.
Oh, well, hey, always good. How much did you lose, though?
$20. So okay. I won only 80.
Okay, so you put in 20 and you came out with 100. That's fantastic. Yeah. Everybody always like, they don't say I'm up. They go, oh, I won. But then they don't say, yeah, I spent $200 to win $100. Oh, you lost $100. No, I won $100. You know what I mean? Everybody likes to spin. Everybody's spinning their gambling stories,
Well, after I was told that I wasn't going to win because I was using a slot machine. Mm-hmm. And Walt was making fun. Go to the poker room, you cheap ass. What the hell are you doing? I was like, well, get away.
Yeah.
I put the $20.
Slots are fun.
Yeah, I put it in and it fucking comes $100 comes right out.
No, and it's time to go. That's what I'd say.
Old lady next to me. Yeah. Old lady next to me.
I timed that machine for you. Give me $5.
Yeah. She wants our royalty.
Yeah, I sat there for 5 hours before you got here. Made it all hot for you.
She was getting crazy after I won. Hey, you won! Oh my God! She says,
$100. Did they come out in like the coins? You have to pick up the coins, or what does it do now? They don't have the coins anymore.
When you win,
it just gives you a piece of paper.
The ticket, like a receipt paper ticket, comes out of the bottom machine area.
Yeah,
and then you go over to the cashier. Yeah.
Oh man, that's no fun.
Yeah,
but it still plays the noise. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
It did. It did that annoying noise. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Well, everybody loves the noise. I like to see the money come out still. You can every once in a while you can still find a thing that does that, but yeah. Well, what's the fun of turning in a piece of paper? You want to have like a big pile full of coins or something.
Coins or dollar bills. I think they do that for security reasons. So, like old ladies next to me don't swipe the fucking shit.
Yeah, I know, but it's no fun. Yeah. It kind of takes the fun away from it. That's why Walt carries a gun.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought he was joking. He actually showed it to me. Holy shit, man. I was like, whoa, you didn't carry the gun inside the casino that I didn't know about, did you? No, you can't do that. It says right on there. You can't do that.
You're getting in big trouble there.
Yeah. It says it right there in the parking garage when we parked in,
And
no
then,
weapons
and then
allowed.
People go through glove boxes looking for guns. There's probably a lot of guns in this casino.
That's right. But but I looked at Walt and I was like, as I won, because like he left, like shortly after he left, that's when I won the $100.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I took the receipt before I went to go get my earnings.
Mm-hmm.
I went over to the poker room and I go like this.
See? And he's like, yeah, you got a piece of paper.
Yeah. I give him a head nod. Like, did you win anything? I do the whole, Goodfellas thing with Robert De Niro. Like,
yeah.
Like, and he looks at me and he goes like this.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah. He's gonna pull out the finger. He's got to bring it down. You're doing everything, on the high level. Right down.
And then what I did was I left for a little bit. I went over to the concession area where they have all the food and stuff. I went and got myself like a Philly cheesesteak, which
$75 worth of food.
No, I didn't spend all $75 on food. But apparently Pittsburgh has an obsession with putting French fries on every fucking sandwich ever there.
I would not like that at all.
So the lady's putting French fries on my Philly steak. I'm like, no, stop. You put that on the side of the sandwich, not on top.
Right. What is it with that? I don't understand. Everybody wants to have their regional thing, right? So it's like, no, come on, please.
Everybody wants to have their touch on it. And
well, it also is because the cheesesteak is from Philadelphia. Pittsburgh is like, we gotta do something.
Yeah.
We're still in Pennsylvania, for Christ's sake.
Yeah. So I told her, I said, just stop. Just you're ruining the sandwich already. Just give me the fucking thing.
You ruined it.
She looks at me and she's like, oh, okay. If this is what you want. I was like, it is exactly what I want.
She goes, well, you're the $100 winner.
Yeah.
You're ruining our, I don't get a bonus this week because of you, $100.
Yeah, exactly, Bob. But anyway, so we're about to leave and everything, and we're about to leave right about that point. So like I'm walking back towards the poker room, and Walt tells me, he's like, all right, come on, let's go. I'm like, well, what's the matter? He's like, I just fucking lost $600 at this fucking poker.
Oh my God.
Holy shit, Walt.
Now you know why you play the slots.
$600.
You don't lose. You win $100.
Yeah, exactly.
You lose $20.
Exactly. So
see,
but
poor Walt.
So
he's like, let's go to the convenience store with my gun.
Let's shoot everybody.
I'm go get some more cash.
That's right. Yeah, shoot everybody.
And we'll get some Slurpees.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Guys, I like to share this story with you guys. This is from the moment I first discovered the power of radio, very, very early. into, my career, podcasting, entertainment, all that stuff. I state all this, guys, in this book called Shockcaster, which is still available on Amazon. You guys can pick it up in ebook and soft cover formats by scanning this QR code. It goes right to that. Not only you'll see that, but you'll see my other 2 books through A Savaged America. And then one of my latest books, Project Earth, Humanity's Next Act, which plays a big part of our future and what holds for us. So I highly suggest you guys to check that out on Amazon.com, which is still available, and which I'll be debuting, Bob, my next book. Let's Airbnb it. Little delay on it, but it's going to be coming out actually this upcoming weekend.
Let's Airbnb it.
Yep. Yep.
That's a bit of a departure from your other ones, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna sit a little differently from my political books and somewhat serious books, but I'm trying to mix things up a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Try to mix things up. But before I leave here, I do want to ask you a question.
Sure. About my
seen
eyes?
a recent video of Miles being denied access to a Chicago thing.
Yeah, this last weekend. Yeah, he was up in Chicago. Yeah.
And the desperate fool says, "Well, can you at least say hi to Static Radio for me?"
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
That was.
He's
funny,
not a
man.
good. He's not a good ambassador.
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe it is. That's his brand, right? Is not getting what he wants. Yeah, he was at the, and he's actually, this week's show is about this. He was at the System of a Down Avenged Sevenfold concert up in Soldier Field this weekend, and he was trying to get a T-shirt, and that was a T-shirt guy, or a vendor that was there near the stadium. And they were closing down because he's like, "We're going to run out of T-shirts." I'm like, what kind of fool closes down? I mean, run out, sell them all. What are you doing?
I mean, Avenged Sevenfold is a popular band. I mean, of course they're going to run out. You want to make sure that
your job is to sell these things and get more and sell more.
Yeah. Like, obviously this guy sounds like a rookie because, like, I don't know how many people that that arena holds or stadium holds, but let's just say it holds like close to, like, I don't know, like 15,000-20,000 people. Okay?
Oh no, it's where the Bears play. It holds like 50,000 people.
Really? I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, let me look. I'll do a real quick search here. But
because I'm thinking like the size of the size of like State Farm Arena here in Atlanta. That only holds like about 25,000 people. But that's an arena. That's not a stadium.
Let's see what it says. I'm looking it up right now.
I know Mercedes-Benz holds about like
32,500 people.
Holy shit.
If it's full, yeah.
That's about the size of Mercedes-Benz here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Where the Falcons play. Yeah.
So, yeah, he said it was packed. So I would guess at least 50,000 people.
Well, if it's a 50,000 plus seating arena, right?
Yeah.
You're going to want to order at least between 100 to 200,000 pieces of merchandise. The reason why I say that is because you want to sell inside the arena or stadium.
Yeah, they had it inside too, yeah.
And then you want to sell outside for outside vendors like this guy. But apparently they weren't thinking. I don't know.
I guess maybe it was even more who knows? That's not my, I don't know who they are. I'll be honest with you. I've heard their music, I think, but that's about it.
They go back to like the early 2000s.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what is wrong with these people? It's like you sell it. This is the best problem you could ever have. What you got to do is you sell them all, and then you tell your guy, whoever your person is, you're like, I sold them all. Give me some more.
Huh.
I mean,
exactly.
They can make them overnight. This is not. We don't live in the 1800s anymore, for Christ's sake. They can make T-shirts really quickly, and I'm sure they had some. So then, It's I don't know. It's like people are all babies. Oh, we can't send them all. We can't. Oh my gosh.
Why?
I don't know.
Unless they have a contract with the manufacturer, I can see that, you know. But,
well, even so, I mean, it doesn't make any sense to shut down. If your job is to sell things, sell them.
Oh, sure.
You don't shut down because we're selling too many. It's like, no, you just sell them all.
Yeah.
And then you're done selling, and then you've probably got temp workers, and cut them loose and make more money because you don't have to pay for them another day. Oh my gosh! What are these people thinking?
They're babies. They're babies. They're so easily triggered and sensitive today. It's.
I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
I got a piece. I got a piece I'm going to be talking about next week with work ethic. Oh my God. I stopped. I put a picture out before we leave, guys. I'm sure you've seen it surface on X, right? I put a post out on coffee, which I'm a fucking baby of coffee. I'll admit that. Like, I have to have like really good cup of coffee, right? Mm-hmm. So I was driving to a gig the other day before the interview with the comedian guy, and I'm looking for, my typical racetrack or quick trip coffee, or maybe even sometimes like Einstein coffee, which is good. Panera is good too. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? There's no fucking Panera breads. There's no racetrack. What the hell's going on?
Right.
So I see a Circle K gas station.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm in desperation mode because I need my cup of coffee. So I stop.
Coffee's so bad. I'll stop anywhere.
Yeah, I stop and get the Circle K coffee, and I'm like, here's where it's going to go with the work ethic that I'm going to be talking about next week, guys. I'm looking at the girl. I'm not saying anything. I'm not being like obnoxious at first. I'm not being, rude or anything, but I'm giving her that typical customer look like, okay, it's time to come over to the register and ring me up, please.
Yeah. Right. You should on break or something?
I don't give a fuck if she was fucking just horsing around. It's time to work.
Yeah. Well.
Put the fucking cell phone down. Tell the fucking dude you'll fucking suck his dick later and come ring me up, right? Maybe I went a little too far on that.
Yeah, maybe whenever you said that was a little bit much.
I mean, maybe. But I mean, literally, that's what I was wanting to say to this fucking woman.
Right.
20-year-old teeny bopper, for God's sakes. And she comes over and she's like, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Gives me that that typical young type of demeanor, what they say to old people now. I'll be right there, sweetheart. I'll be right there. Like, what the fuck?
Well, at least she said sweetheart.
Places
old man.
Like this,
hey,
Bob.
Man.
This is why places like this need self-service checkouts for lazy motherfuckers like this.
Yeah, I see. There's a quick trip I seen that had a self-check. I couldn't believe it. I figure if anybody's going to get ripped off, it's a convenience store constantly, but they have self-checkout. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, you can get away whenever people got to walk all the way in, right? But then whenever they just got to pop in and pop right back out, I'm like, man, they're going to be, I mean, they must be making a ton of money to have a self-checkout at a quick trip. That's all I could think.
Wasn't no self-checkout of this fucking Circle K. Shit.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what they're going to do. I mean,
well, they weren't even
all that coffee. You just go and pour yourself and drinks and everything. They'll just be like, "Ooh, I brought this in with me."
They weren't even up to date with their terminals, for God's sakes. I'm taking my phone out with the tap.
Right. Yeah,
I'm like, where the hell's that? Yeah. And she's like, "Sarah, what are you doing?" I'm like,
tap to pay.
I'm tap to pay. Where the fuck's the tap to pay feature at?
Yeah.
Now I'm cursing. I'm getting upset. Sir, you just have to take your card and just insert it in there. Oh, you're still on 2015. Okay. No problem.
I'm tap. Everywhere tap. That's right. I like the tap.
Just like
makes it convenient. It's very easy.
Just like Adam Sandler says, just tap, 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 tap-a-roo.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.